Hello everyone, it's me Nini and welcome to Remote Philippines Job. And today we have here Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel is one of our amazing remote team members from the Philippines. We wanted to give you what exactly it looks like on working with us with behind the scene. But before we proceed to our interview process, can you first introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, this is Rachel. Good afternoon, and I'm currently working with Remote Philippines. And I love my job right now because I get to know more people and I get to learn new role in this job.
That was great. It was really good to hear. Miss Rachel, before you applied here in our company, can I ask what was your previous job or work?
I was an employee, and then I was also an appointment setter, virtual assistant. I'm assisting different clients as well, and I was working with different kind of jobs, but mostly remote jobs or work from home.
So what made you choose to transition from a BPO to a remote world?
BPO, mahirap kasi mag-work sa BPO since, yung stress and the environment and you have to work on site and you have goals to meet, KPIs, like that. And right now, it's easier because you don't have to really travel to get to your work and mas better siya kasi pagising mo, login ka na lang. So, that's one. And also, virtual assistant, you don't have any TLs, you don't have supervisors. You have boss, of course, but they don't like micromanage you to get your work done.
Yeah, it's really a good thing that you have experience in BPO so you can really differentiate what it feels like to be working on-site, diba, and remotely. So, how long have you been working remotely?
Oh, I started working when I was first year college. So that was year 2019. So medyo matagal na. And yung remote, so I think I started working remotely 2023. Pero bumabalik kasi ako sa site. So
Time or full-time non?
part-time.
So,
Before, I had a full-time job as well. Pero
nahirapan noon mag-juggle ng ACADS?
sobrang hirap kasi parang 2 hours lang yung tulog ko. Tapos pasok na ulit ako dun sa...
So now, can you compare your experience working with BPO noon tsaka ngayon? How can you manage your time right now? Do you sleep well?
Yes, I think so. That's why I'm late today. No, just kidding. The reason why I was able to, have this work, for me, this work is easier because before may trabaho ako, tapos may school ako eh. Ngayon, mas madali na siya kasi I don't have to travel nga. So, the you just have to stand up and just woke up, and then pag you're here, you just have to log in, connect your phone or internet, and then you're here. But before, you have to prepare yourself, and you have to travel, you have to kailangan mo magbihis. So mahirap talaga siya. Ngayon mas
Hirap ka talagang maghanap pa ng outfit na babagay, di ba?
kailangan mo pang magbihis na mabilis kasi maggalit yung TL mo.
So with that, what makes you apply in our company? Saan mo ba ito nakita? Is it on social media or a referral of a friend?
Social media. So that's the reason why I love going to, funny videos, sad stories. Nandiyan din yung mga job opportunities. Kaya natuwa rin talaga ako sa TikTok because I just try to message the Remote Philippines. Tapos pagising ko, hi, you have interview, you have schedule for this and that. And I'm happy na I'm working on it.
So, hindi ka ba dalawang isip na mag-apply since baka scam siya or it might take away the money from you?
Actually, at first, I was scared because they told me na wala naman daw, parang wala kang gagawin. Yes, you just have to join the first meeting, the interview, and then you have to pass the test. So at first, I was hesitant, of course. But right now, seeing you guys, that there's a lot of people pala na working here sa company na to, and I get to meet them face to face via virtual, I can therefore conclude that it's not a scam. Yun lang ang sabi ko.
So, now, upon your application process, nahirapan ka ba? Or basic lang siya for you?
Hindi siya mahirap kasi sobrang bilis lang. Sobrang dali lang. Parang nag-exam yata ako noon. Ay, sorry, hindi. Interview siya or may orientation, sorry. After 2 days, sasabihin sa'yo na kung napasa mo ba or hindi. Tapos nandito na ako.
So ano ba, ano yung nagulat ka ba sa process na, di ba minsan merong mga scam na hindi ka nga nagbabayad pero sobrang basic lang din ng mga interview or baka ibang role lang ibibigay sa'yo, hindi ka ba nagdalawang isip to proceed?
No. Our interviewer was able to mention to us what is the position that we are going to have. And then they set proper expectation when it comes to this. Na if you apply to this, and then we can go ahead and give you that position. But if you apply to this one, then we can give you this. So we have been informed at first, of course, and then if you did not pass that position, then you can go ahead and move into that other one.
So really, it's
So we're aware.
na you have another options, no? Kasi if
Yes,
you
of
can't fit with
course.
this role, you're really assured that you still have another job to apply on.
Certainly.
So, what typically tasks do you do for our daily routine now? Or what was your niche or role right now?
I am a scheduler, traffic scheduler. And then what I do right now is I'm scheduling TikTok accounts, Instagram, Thread, Twitter, and I'm just, setting schedule posts for the virtual assistants as well. Most of the time, I can just call them the social media managers like that because sila yung nagpo-post eh. Pero ako lang yung nagbibigay sa kanila ng mga ipopost nila, like the caption, ganun.
Ano ba, nahirapan ka pa or do you enjoy your work right now? Since as a Gen Z or a millennial, parang basic na for you?
So, as a person na mahilig mag-post, parang lagi ko naman siyang ginagawa. Tsaka yung mga caption, masaya naman siya gawin. Yes, and it's easy. Hindi naman siya ganun kahirap. Pero of course, at first, you're not familiar with the process eh. You don't know how to do it. But if you're doing it every day, you'll get used to it.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
So, do you have some encounter na nahirapan ka and do you ask for help? Are you, as in newbie?
yes, of course. And I admit that na we all have improvement. And hindi naman yun kahinaan ng isang tao kapag hindi mo alam, and it's not just happening in the work, it also happens every time. Pag may hindi ka alam na lugar, you have to just ask for it. They will answer you, of course. They will support you because teammate ka naman nila. And nung first week, nagtatanong-tanong pa ako. Until today, actually, tatanong-tanong pa ako kasi hindi ko pa naman talaga alam kung anong gagawin. And it's better to ask than to, bawiin yung mga pagkakamali mo. And nagtatanong ako most of the time kay Glazils. So, she's my superior, I guess, but she's now had a different role. So, ngayon, hopefully, mabawasan yung kakatanong ko kay Glazil. Pero, madali lang naman kasi siya. Minsan lang, I'm just trying to avoid any mistakes.
So, it's really important talaga to tap someone, o lalo na if you're not aware to do this thing kasi it's better to do or ask for help kaysa magkamali ka pa. So, now, in the remote setup, how do you usually stay connected with your team to make sure that everything is on track?
We do have this medium of communication, which is we call Slack. And we also have WhatsApp, just in case that there's emergency things, we can go ahead and do outreach. What else? Email. So email, we can get in touch with you just like this. I was able to know that I have a meeting due to, via Google Calendar. And I just saw this meeting. But, thank you for letting me in.
Yeah,
Kahit
okay. We understand. Now, with that, since that you are now working in a remote world, what skill you feel like you level up since you started? And can I ask when you get hired?
I was hired, I believe, 1 week ago, February 24.
That was
Yes.
fast. So did you just apply last month?
Yeah. No, not last month. I applied, I think 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. This month is March. So you applied.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought it's already March.
You applied
Not March.
first week of February or second week. Of
I think second week. Yeah, second
You get
week.
hired after that.
Yes. After 3 days, I guess. 2 days,
That was
3.
very fast. So ano yung one thing na you think you level up or after you hired?
I think using the Google Drive. So I'm not really using the Google Drive because hindi ko naman siya masyadong nagagamit. Parang nilalagyan ko lang siya ng mga folder ko about it. Also using Slack because I was using that before with my client. So nalimutan ko na siya since I mentioned to you that 2023 pa yung huli kong client na nagtinap. 2022 ganun. So ano ko na siya. And also time management. Kasi, of course, yung time natin is very flexible eh. Kaya nga, ano eh, parang ang pasok ko is 5 and whenever you wanted to, you can just go in, just let our admin know or HR know that you will gonna be entering or shifting your schedule in this time. And I'm also informing Brazil about it. So, ano siya, mahirap siya kasi masyado kang malaya.
Yeah.
Ganon. So, I just have to make sure na yung time ko is magiging worth it ba and wala akong nalilimutang schedule. So, yun.
Now,
I manage it
now
siguro.
with that, in addition, do you think what is that thing that do you think is the advantage of being working from home? And has that working remotely changed your daily life routine for the better or for worse?
I couldn't say more because ang dami talaga eh. Ang daming advantage ng pag-work from home. So first is if you have other things to do, you can go ahead and do it while you're doing your job. But of course, you have to make sure that you're putting your best effort to have the good results for your job as well. So it won't be compromised. Second is the travel time. So you don't have to prepare 2 hours before your shift, and you don't have to travel. And you know, traveling nowadays is so critical. Kasi mahirap para sa mga commuters to go in other places. Lalo ngayon, na sobrang daming aksidente, mga daming pabayang mga motorsiklo, mga ganon. Third is, makakatipid ka sa pamasahe. And sa pagkain, because you can just go eat sa bahay nyo and you don't have to, pag uwi mo, pagod na pagod ka just because of your travel time. So there's a lot of things that I can consider if you're working from home. And of course, it changed me or my routine for the better. Kasi, hindi ka na malikabukan sa labas. Tapos,
Fresh.
masaya lang. Oo, pwede ka magpatugtog habang nag-work ka. And you can be with your, family, loved ones,
So that was really one of the advantage niya kasi you're malapit ka sa family mo and whenever there is an emergency, at least nandyan ka, di ba? You don't need to travel pa. And at the same time, less gastos talaga kasi you can really save your money. So, hindi ka talaga makahagard of and no late. Yun lang, if
Totoo.
dip ka. Now, since remote work can be sometimes feel lonely, does remote Philippines job make you feel a real part of the team since you just got hired or just a newbie?
Yes, of course. Kasi nga, just like what I mentioned, we do have this communication na nakikip nila na may connection talaga between each other. So if ever you do have questions, kahit naka-offline sila, since we do have slots in our phones, madali siyang makipag-communicate. And even may question ka and tulog na sila, they are willing to give time to reply pa rin talaga. And we have different channels na kahit sino kausapin mo, may online, mapa US, mapa PH. So you don't really feel na you're out of the group eh. Parang it's up to you na lang on how you perceive. Kasi sa una, if you are an extrovert person, hindi mo talaga mafe-feel na parang mag-isa ka, mafe-feel mo pala na mag-isa ka eh. Kasi mag-isa ka. Pero if you have something to do para ma-divert yung loneliness mo into happy things or happy moments, it's up to you. And what I'm doing here is I just work with someone and that someone is making me happy, and then I play some music while working, and then I enjoy doing my job because iniisip ko lang na kaya ko siya, na masaya naman ako. Kaya inisip ko na lang na masaya ako. So masaya ako.
So it's really a good thing no, that you don't hesitate to top other people kasi nga it really also helps you to grow, not just professionally but also personally kasi when you do some connections with other people at the same time magiging happy yung inyong environment and there is less toxicity and syempre you can really feel talaga na you are appreciated and valued in that company. So with that, can you vouch that our company is not toxic at all? And can you say that your experience really is a evidence that here in our company we don't have that kind of stress environment?
Yes, of course. I can vouch that this company is not really toxic, and also in the first week dito sa company ko na to, wala naman akong na-experience na I have to, bawiin yung application ko. Wala naman akong naisip na ganon or umatras sa kung ano
Naman
na
sana.
ginagawa ko. Wala naman ganon. And I can really say na it's fun working with you, and Remote PH is kind of, they are helping new virtual assistants. They are open to opportunities and they are not really blocking the opportunities for someone. So, alam niyo yun, ang hirap mag-apply ng virtual assistant ngayon.
Yeah.
And matataas na yung standards nila. And if you're looking for something na you can use as a stepping stone, you can go ahead and apply to this company. So, I assure you guys na when you go here, you can speak Tagalog, you can speak in English, it's up to you. But when you're speaking to the client, of course, you have to speak in English. And it's easy to blend with people here.
Yeah, it's also a really good thing that you try to tell them your honest experience here in our company, because it is also one of the good testimonies that we can, we can make them assured na we are really legit and we're not scam and we're not just making some sort of storytellings here. So now,
Yes, this is not scripted. I would like to inform you that I was surprised as well that I have to do this. But of course, I'm just telling the truth because I know for sure that it might go, it might not flop. But I would like to inform you that yes, this is legit. This is not a scam. You may just gonna be questioning the process, but it's all worth it. Once you're here, there's no going back.
yeah, and fun fact, she told me earlier that she found our video on TikTok. And now,
Yes.
I'm interviewing her, and malay mo, diba? This will be our new set of video that we're gonna post on TikTok. And you guys, we're gonna saw this video. So parang nagiging snowball effect siya. So it's really up to you guys to take the risk or rather lose the chance, diba?
Yes.
That, Miss Rachel, do you feel like you've grown professionally here? And what skills now that you don't have a months ago that you learned here in our company?
To be fair, since I'm just 1 week here, I couldn't say that I grown professional at my extent. But of course, just give it time, and then I can still grow. I can grow more. I could be better. I could be in a better position once once na nagtagal ako here, and then I can go into that. But of course, lahat naman tayo professional here. But if you could do better, then that's good.
Yeah, that's great. So, it's really also important, guys, that you know how to make your role perfectly. I mean, in a sense that you can do your tasks. You don't have to be perfect all the time, because there's always a room for improvement. And don't hesitate also
Right.
to tap for help, because one of our goal here at our company is to help one another, because we believe that whenever we are doing Sarducam collaborative work, we will having a good companionship, and that's also reflects in our company. And it's also a good experience that you have someone to talk to and communicate to, kasi malay mo baka in the next month or magkikita kayo, and you will have a lot of bonding moments. And it's really important that we treasure that moment, and at the same time we value our job, diba? Now, Miss
Yes.
Rachel, for someone who is watching and looking for our video right now, our testimonials, or our interviews, who are still afraid, and doubting our application process, what can you tell them, or what would be your advice?
My advice would be stop doubting and start doing it. Kasi if you're not going to make an act on your wants or the things that you would like to achieve, wala ka ring mararating. So if you would like to try, then give it a try. And then if you don't like it, then you can just go ahead and bawiin mo. Pero since nandito ka na eh, you just have to make your most out of it.
Yeah. Saka hindi naman talaga makuha ang job kung hindi ka gumagalaw. So, you should try to take the risk,
Totoo.
and hindi naman yung trabaho ang lalapit sa'yo. It's really you. So, it's really up to you
Tama.
if you're gonna do that work or take that risk. Kasi hindi mo talaga
The
malalapit.
risk.
Yeah, kung para sa'yo if hindi ka talaga magta-try. So, Miss Rachel, thank you so much for your time and giving your honest and experience and testimonies with me. And I really appreciate you open up and sharing us your journey. And, we were really glad.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're glad and happy that you chose our company. And, we are so lucky to have you right now, and we welcome you. So, thank you so much, Miss Rachel. And
Thank you.
and to everyone who's watching, and thank you for tuning for our remote Philippines Job Team Spotlight, and we hope to see you in the next one. And yeah, we're hoping that you're gonna apply in our company. So see you. Thank you so much, Miss Rachel.
Thank you.